Hello and welcome. Today we're going to show you how to set up an easy-to-use video conference in less than 5 minutes. To participate in an HTML5 web-based video conference, all you'll need to do is click on the link that a host provided you. Most likely the link will be sent to you in an email. All you have to do is click on the link to join the video conference, and then you'll be able to participate. It is important to remember at this point in time you need to have a web camera attached to your laptop or PC for this to work. Now, a very important feature to remember when you're doing web-based video conferencing is to make sure that you click on the Allow button when it appears in the top of your browser. If you don't do this, the browser cannot capture your camera or your microphone in order for you to do the video conference. So please click Allow. After you've clicked the Allow button, you're actually in the video conference. Our first objective is to understand the menu bar. So starting with the menu bar at the very bottom of the screen, you'll see different icons. Starting on the very far left, there is the mic icon. If you click on this mic icon, it'll either turn your microphone on or off. So that is the first icon on the very far left. Now moving to our next icon. The second icon button from the very far left on the bottom menu is your camera button. When you click on this camera button, it'll activate your camera. When you click on it again, it'll deactivate your camera. Many times it'll have a line through the camera showing it's been deactivated. The next one, the third one over from the left going right, is Activate Screen Share. So let's go ahead and click on that, and when we do, this pop-up menu appears. In this pop-up menu, there are different ways that you can actually share your screen. The first one on the left is actually your entire screen. That would share everything on your desktop. So it is recommended that you probably share just an isolated window. So when you click on Window, it brings up the different tabs or programs that you're running on your computer. So here we're highlighting on a browser that we have already open, and we're going to click on that and we're going to activate it. Once the screen share is activated, it'll automatically take you to that program or that browser that you have open, and you'll see at the bottom that there's a menu to actually stop the screen share. This is so that you can stop the screen share and return back to the video at any point in time. What the client sees when you are doing a screen share is something very similar to this, where the screen share appears in the middle to the left side of the page, and on the very far right there is a column here where all the different video participants will show up during the meeting. Next, we're going to go down to the control menu. If you go down to the bar at the very bottom, there are 3 dots. And on these 3 dots, if you touch that, it'll open up a brand new control menu. The next feature we're going to take a look at is for controlling how you appear, your name that you actually use in the room. So if you click on the top Me, it'll actually bring you up to the settings area. And in the settings area, you can change your name. First thing we're going to do is change the name. Here I typed in Enlighten. The next thing I'm going to do is take a look at the moderator. Once I do the moderator, this will allow me to control how people come into the room, that I can force them to follow my presentation. And that's pretty much the end of our instructional video. Thank you for your time.